What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Gen X Army Vet here with a series of videos on TikTok. First thing I seen when I woke up this morning, brushed my teeth, drank some water, jumped on the internet to check some stuff really quick. A shooting. This happened over in Leland, Mississippi. Guess last night during a homecoming football game, and apparently like 30 people are injured. I think 10 people are shot. The numbers keep changing between 2 to 10 people are shot. 4 were critically, transported, airlifted to hospitals in the area. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. It's crazy because like you see some of the people, some are running, some are sitting there, and some are laughing about it because they're used to it. It's the culture. They're so used to it. Look, someone's just sitting down. The laughing, sitting down. It's just wild that, this happens so much in our culture, as a whole and as a black community, where we know who typically are the shooters and the killers, but we never do nothing about it. We don't report because, in black culture, there's a strict no snitching policy. Even if somebody gets deleted, until that someone belongs to that family, and then that family wants something done about it, but the strict no snitching culture. And it's not a gun. It's like I will stand 10 toes down on this. It's not a gun issue. It's a people issue. Because if you're that pissed off or that upset with somebody that you're going to use a gun, that means you're still going to be that pissed off or upset with somebody where you probably use something else if you couldn't get a gun. So it's not the gun. Gun is just it gives you the ability to, hit more people at once versus say like a knife or a baseball bat. So it's not a gun issue. It's a people issue. Especially like this younger culture that we have now. They want to be thugs. They want to be hood. They want to, anything for the gram, anything for, oh, I'm disrespected, so I'm going to just take your life because I feel threatened. I feel disrespected. It's just the culture. Let's get in these comments. Someone just check out some of these comments because, they're probably going to be ridiculous. This is so sad. Kids and family can't even enjoy a game. Exactly. Can't even be out anymore. And then people, we start talking about the whole fatigue thing. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. But they continue to live in the same area. They know who's doing it. Another weekend goes by. They wait till the next weekend come up or day come up. And somebody, I don't know what's the story behind what happened. But, it's ultimately resulted in a shooting. So something to the point where someone has no emotional control where they have to let it fly. That quarterback said, nope, I'm out. 757 at his best. Then you can hear them zooming by. Just a Friday night in P-Town. This is just sad. Kids can't do nothing. Patriot, never disappoint. Yeah, whatever part of the town is. I mean, it's Portsmouth. They're laughing, thinking it's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's the culture. They're so used to it. Unacceptable, shameful, disheartening, sad, inexcusable. My bad. Eyes. Yeah, it's just the same stuff. It's laughing. Wild kids in the field, families in all the stands. That's crazy. I hope, pray for no one got injured or shot. Like I said, 10 people apparently got injured or deleted. And then I think 30 ultimately shot, something like that.
Well, another weekend, another mass shooting, y'all. This time it's coming from a homecoming down in Leland, Mississippi, man, where over a dozen people were injured and at least 4 people are dead or are in critical condition. Another situation where we have a crowd of innocent people just trying to enjoy their night, and y'all wonder why people are so secluded right now. I don't blame nobody for not wanting to be outside. I don't even want to be outside. And every time you bring up these topics, it's always somebody in the comments, well, you can't live scared. No, you can't live stupid.
You can't live scared. You can't live stupid, but I can't live around certain cultures because that's the only thing that they know. Oh, I'm mad, so I'm gonna pull out a pew pew and take you out because you talking to my best friend's girlfriend's daughter or something. It's always something stupid. It's never nothing serious. Well, even if something was serious, it still doesn't justify you taking out something like that into somebody's life or just doing a massive, shootout. It's never to that point. I don't understand why people do. That's the only thing we can resort to. There's no longer fist fight anymore like it was back in my day. Two people, one person versus another person. You can't duke it out. Because even doing that, oh, I got my ass whooped. So I'm even more mad. Now I gotta go pop the trunk on his bitch ass. That's the culture. And it's a stupid, dumb, degenerate culture at that.
Can't even go to a homecoming game, and enjoy yourself these days, bro, without worrying about bullets flying past your head. It's getting to a point where these mass shootings are every weekend thing, man. It's every weekend now. At this point, just take the weapons from everybody. And if you get caught with one, that's an automatic 20 years, man. That's the only solution I can see, bro, because too many innocent people are losing their lives. You can say what you want to say, you can go wherever you want to go, but you can catch me in the house until some of this shit die down, man. For real.
And you said take away guns from everybody? No. Because what are we gonna do? We're gonna figure out something other to take somebody's life with. They'll wait. They'll use, knives. That's what they do over in the UK. There are some guns. They're illegal across the board in the UK, but there are some people that got knives, so they would go around just stabbing the hell out of people. So we do the same exact thing here. You take away one tool, they get another tool. Screwdrivers, there's no age limit on screwdrivers. You can buy a screwdriver. You sharpen it up. That's what people do. Kitchen knives. That's what they do. There's always something different that we can use. It's not the tool, it's the person. Let's make that perfectly clear. But let's see what these comments got to say. Just break my heart. Way too many guns plus way too much anger and hate. A recipe of disaster. We have lost our damn humanity. Well, that's messed up. Can't go nowhere. We can't go anywhere. But whatever. 30 shot, 10 killed. The story's all over the place. Thank you for the confirmation. Like I said, because some people saying 2 to 4 people killed, a certain amount of people shot or injured, and the official story is 30 shot, 10 killed. That is just okay. A reputable source keeps saying 4 dead, 12 injured. I don't know where people get 10 and 30 from. Excuse me. Yeah, like you said, stories all over the place. But the point is, there was a shooting during a high school homecoming football game. People got killed. People got injured. Why? Over some stupidity. That's why. That's the short and sweet. If you think about it.
That's the crazy thing. Like they say, they call it mass
Here's
shootings.
another one.
Another mass shooting. This shit happens all the time.
Like up here at the top, 20 people shot, 4 killed, 4 airlifted to UMMC. No suspect. Of course, the suspect's always going to be at large. NBI investigating. So yeah, that's always the case.
And it's the culture. It's always during a party or a celebration.
Yep.
Homecoming. How many homecoming shootings have there been? This isn't the first, second, or third one. Like in the last couple weeks. But I'm telling you, look up Leland, Mississippi High School. It's a black high school. It's black. I saved time. You don't have to look it up. Nobody will talk about
Not
the
surprised.
real problem. Nobody's gonna root out the problem, bro.
It's the culture.
Why? 20 people? How did y'all shot 20 people? Y'all out there with switches. Y'all got these kids out here with switches crashing out to drill music like they really like this is what it's supposed to be. Nobody's gonna talk about it for what it is. They're just gonna talk about it like it's a gun problem. It's not a gun problem, bro. It's not a gun problem when kids are killing each other. It's not, bro. It's a cultural problem. It's the crazy thing. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's not a gun problem. And people on the right or the left, my bad, on the left, will have you believe, oh, it's a gun issue. Blah blah blah. Take away all their rights. Take away their second, all the wazoo. It's not a gun problem. It's a people problem. It's a cultural problem, especially now. These younger kids, they'll steal guns, they break into people's cars, they get whatever they can, they steal guns from stores, they steal them off of other people carrying that they see carried open carry. They rob people, they do everything they can to get one. And then they modify, oh, put the switch on it. It's like the dumbest shit. Then they'll rap about it, they'll joke about it, and just don't care. They just live a carefree attitude. They don't live past the day that they're living in. They have no hope for the future. They just live in the moment. And it proves it right here as every other weekend. I can only imagine what's going to happen in Chicago, over this weekend. So I don't know. It's never going to end. It's the same. Like I said, it's the same 13% group for the most part every weekend. It's the same stuff. It's just we can't do anything about it because we choose not to do anything about it. And if somebody like me speaks up on it, quit cooning, quit the same stuff. It's always the same stuff. So who's supposed to speak on it then? I don't know. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion on it. Just like I said, another usual day in the neighborhood, pretty much. Taking lives, being at large, not caring, not giving a fuck because we hood, we the culture. Whatever. Like, share, subscribe to the notification bell. Catch you next video. Peace.